Yeah, once again, I am excited to be communicating to you through this short video. My name is Ponciano Koda, and I head programs at Community Focus International.
My name is Ochoa Andrew. I work with Community Focus International as an orthopedic technologist.
Okay, I'm going to team down here at you the Community Focus International, but I'm at you at the department of workshop technician.
I want to say that I am pleased to once again reach out to you through this short communication. I am here to basically give a vote of thanks to all our benefactors who have been supporting CFI basically to ensure that we provide mobility devices to the persons with disability. This time around we are producing 30 tricycles and we are at about 85% of the production. That means we are almost coming to the end of the production cycle. And then what will happen next will be now the distribution, which we intend to have it done by the first week of August. And we are very hopeful because the team right behind the production are committed. And they are assuring us that by the first week, all these devices will be ready for the distribution.
My big role here to assess these persons with disability, train them and giving a proper distribution after we have made our fabrication. So it is for proper satisfaction that they have the basic wheelchair to use, and that's my role here. So we do make or we locally produce our wheelchairs, and right now we are focusing on the tricycles, and we are in the second phase. We did our first phase last year and we had the distribution successfully. This is also the second phase, but we also came up with a second phase and with a new design different from our first phase. So right now, as you can see, we are in our last parts. We are doing finishing and assembling of parts where we shall have now to put our chairs, because this is a movable chair or adjustable chair to fit the position or to make the clients reach as close as possible to the riding or to the riding handles, so that they can be very comfortable during their riding, more so during the tough terrains or uphills.
Particularly one girl and one of you can come girl in Ochaho on the Pimo down a shell. Keri meza menere aka otomalo toro welo nyun material lare aka otomalo aka otom meza ngami wata keri ngara kiala shia to keri wani tai pegel le ka to keri tricycle kana me ye komete waranyim to keri machine me bending yo wati kana ne yung wani pimo o pimo aka otomalo ade na aka to bending to keri machine kanu Kita jama kutia wara sai kana jintana ni ani kike
So from here then we shall make sure that they receive this tricycle, but before we can also have to reassess them again if they are still fit to use this tricycle, basing on again the earlier assessment we did. So this is basically what we are doing right now, and in a week to come we shall have the distribution done. We really want to extend our appreciation to thank people who have really put a hand or who have really donated and made sure that this happened to all persons with disability, because it has not been easy, because these tricycles are quite expensive in the outside market there. If you compare it outside there, you find it costing like more than 1.5 million Ugandan shilling. But if an organization like this gets good partners or good sponsors or donors that are able to make sure this thing reaches free of charge to these persons with disability, then we really wish to extend our gratitude and appreciation to the person with this kind heart, and we hope that a big number of donors or sponsors can join us and support this kind of persons with disability. Thanks.
And why do we give out these tricycles to the beneficiaries or the people who need them the most? Basically, we give them for a few reasons, and one of them is for them to be able to have access to different social services that they need within the community independently. Because if they're able to move the tricycle by themselves, then they cannot fail to reach out to the health centers, they cannot fail to reach out to the marketplaces, they cannot fail to take their children to school. So that is one of the reasons why we give them these tricycles. The second reason is for them to be able to contribute economically to the community or to the country. So these people, once they have the independent means to move within their community, they can do businesses. And that is one of the reasons why we want them to actually have what they can roll by themselves. Thirdly, we want to ensure that persons with disability are contributing to the decision making that happens within the different communities, because we have realized that most times these people are neglected and they are left homes, and that means whatever gatherings that happens within the community, they are not a part of it. So if they are able to move to the different gatherings within the communities, to the different social places or social gatherings that happens, like the burial places, like places of worship, at least they can contribute meaningfully to the different spaces that they have within their communities. And that is why we always want to give these devices to them. We have also learned that beyond the age of 55, someone's energy has started dropping. And that is why we have now reached a decision where these people, we will now be going forward, we'll be giving the wheelchairs to persons between the age of 18 years and 55. At that age, they are still energetic enough to move these tricycles because they are also heavy. As I conclude, I really want to appreciate all our benefactors who have made this possible, and we want to urge you to continue contributing so that many people within the communities have access to the mobility devices. Currently, we have assessed over 100 people that we have in our database, and we are not able to give all of them the wheelchairs. We are not able to give these other children the mobility device, that what we call CP chairs. Reason being because we don't have enough finances, and we still call upon you to continue donating so that we are able to reach to as many people as possible. I want to thank you so much, and I want to say, may God bless you abundantly. Thank you.